Inserting images into publications. Learning to insert pictures and other types of images into your publications will be one of the most important things you learn in this course. Images and graphics are key to making your publications attractive. However, there are so many methods for inserting images, then so many ways that you can alter those images to make them fit in within your publication, that it's going to take more than one lesson for us to teach you how to do it successfully. In this lesson, we're going to cover the many methods you can use to insert images into your publications. Specifically, we're going to cover the tools Publisher gives you to import things such as pictures and clip art. The next lesson will cover formatting those pictures and clip art for the publication. Anytime you want to insert an image into a publication, you'll go to the Insert tab on the ribbon. You can use the Insert tab to insert all types of things in your publication, and we'll cover the different things as the course progresses. For now though, we're going to focus on pictures and clip art. There are 4 ways that you can use to insert pictures and clip art into your publications. The first way is you can right-click on the image and click Copy. You can do this for images you find online or on your computer. Then, click in your publication and select Paste. The second method is you can use pictures you have saved on your computer, external drives or memory cards from cameras. The third way is you can import pictures that you find online using Bing, Facebook and other sources. And the fourth way is you can import pictures into the Scratch area. Which method you use will depend on the pictures or clip art that you want to use, as well as where the images are located. We're going to cover methods 2, 3 and 4 in this lesson. You already learned how to copy and paste, which was method 1 earlier in this course. Anytime you want to insert anything into your publication, chances are good that you'll find the appropriate button under the Insert tab. The picture tools are grouped together in the Illustrations group on the ribbon here. To insert a picture into a publication that you have stored on your computer, simply click the Pictures button. A window will open, allowing you to navigate to the picture on your computer. Select the picture, then click the Insert button. You can then drag and drop the picture to the location where you want it in your publication. You can also resize it and add special effects that we'll cover in the next lesson. You can also insert images you find using Bing Search and images from your OneDrive into a publication. To do this, click on the Online Pictures button under the Insert tab. When you click the button, this window will appear. Once it loads, you'll see this screen. To search for a picture on Bing, then insert it into your publication, type in the keyword. A keyword should represent the type of image that you want to find. We'll search for coffee. Then press Enter. As you can see here, Microsoft lets you know that the images shown are licensed under Creative Commons. Now, Creative Commons, as defined by Wikipedia, is a licensing concept created by Creative Commons that builds upon traditional copyright practices to define possibilities that exist between the standard all rights reserved full copyright and public domain no rights reserved. A Creative Commons license lets you dictate how others may use your work. The Creative Commons license allows you to keep your copyright, but allows others to copy and distribute your work provided they give you credit and only on the conditions you specify. For online work, you can select a license that generates some rights reserved or a no rights reserved button and statement for your published work. Make sure you check the copyright to be sure you can use the image. To avoid copyright issues, either use your own images, images that are in the public domain, no copyright, or purchase images from stock photo sites where you will receive a license with the image. In addition to inserting pictures from Bing Search, you can also insert pictures stored on your OneDrive. Once this page loads, click on the Browse button. Find the image that you want and then click on the Insert button. To insert images from Facebook or Flickr, click the Online Pictures button again. Once this window loads, click on the Facebook icon at the bottom of the window. Once the next window loads, click on the Connect button. You'll then be prompted to sign into your Facebook account. Click Login. Once you've logged in, you will see a confirmation screen. Once you've confirmed, you'll then see Facebook listed with all the other locations where you can search for pictures. If you want to add pictures from Flickr, click the Flickr button here at the bottom of the screen to connect your Flickr account the same as you did for Facebook. Publisher 2016 gives you the power to insert multiple images into a publication at one time. Instead of inserting one at a time directly into a publication, you can now insert multiple images. Publisher will deposit the multiple images into the Scratch area. You can then simply drag and drop the images from the Scratch area into your publication. Let's show you how it works. Go to the Pictures button under the Insert tab, and then locate the images on your computer. To select more than one image, hold down the Control key as you select the images that you want to use on your publication. Select multiple images, like we've done here. Then click on the Insert button. As you can see here, the images now appear in what is called the Scratch area to the right of your publication. Next, go to the View tab and view the Graphics Manager by putting a check mark beside it here. It will appear as a pane on the right side of the Publisher window. As you can see here, the images in the Scratch area are listed in the Graphics Manager. In addition, any other images or graphics you have in your publication will be listed here as well. Hover your mouse over any picture listed in the Graphics Manager and you'll see a drop-down arrow. Click on the arrow to see the menu. If you want to select an image, choose Go to this picture. This selects the image in the Scratch area. You can then drag it into your publication. To arrange images in the Scratch area, go to the Picture Tools Format tab, and then click on Arrange Thumbnails in the Arrange group here. An image placeholder does just as the name implies. It basically reserves space in a publication where an image will be inserted later. Let's look at an example of how they're used. Sometimes when you're creating a publication, you may want to design the page layout first. Perhaps you want to create the text boxes for text and draw squares for where the pictures will be. In other words, you want to get the layout as you want it before you start adding the elements. It's easy enough to draw a text box, then add text later, as you'll learn later. However, if you just draw a square shape to represent a picture, you'll have to go back later and delete the shape, then insert and format the picture. That's a lot of work. Instead, you can add an image placeholder. To do this, go to the Insert tab, then click on the Picture Placeholder button in the Illustrations group. You'll see a bounding box appear with the image icon in the center of the screen here. The image icon has an illustration of a mountain. You can drag and drop the placeholder to wherever you want it to appear in your page layout. You can also click and drag on the handles on the bounding box to resize it. Now, go up to the ribbon. You can see the Picture Tools Format tab will be open. You can also enter the new dimensions in the size group here, for the height and the width. When you're ready to insert a picture, go to the View tab and open the Graphics Manager as we learned to do earlier. Hover over the placeholder listed in the Graphics Manager here. You'll see a downward arrow. Select Insert Picture into this frame from the drop-down menu. Find a picture on your computer. Then click on the Insert button. The image is then inserted into the publication where the placeholder was located.